Let's get to the sissies from D.C. So Desiree's been out shopping and Rodney's like, on my dime, but not in your bus. So the sissy is peeved that Sunsaray was throwing shade on their special day. He said, I don't want that heifer in my house. Now we got Bree in her coot and Bree's peeved. She felt embarrassed in front of his parents, like the maid. I understand he ain't saying be the maid, but he's like, I'm taking care of all the bills. I'm just asking, for some dinner. Little music on. I don't think that's too much. Like, everybody contributes in a relationship some way. Would you just want to lay there? Not that starfish. Child, Bill laughing as she pissed off. But I'm like, I don't think dinner is too much to ask. I don't. When all the bills is paid, I'll make you dinner. So what did you come here to do? Just lay up and do nothing? You can't even cook? You can't wash a dish? You sounding real lazy, heifer. Oh no, it's the girl with the face I don't like. I guess she's moving in with what's his name. So now he's got to talk to her about the prenup since the daddy gave his blessing. I am shocked he asked me for a prenup. I'm wondering if I think you actually think I'm with you for your money. You've got an opinion of me. Yeah, it's called not being an idiot. He said, no, I don't think you're a gold digger, but you gonna sign this nup. Wait till you see this nup. I wouldn't let the heifer move in without that nup talk. Nup talk. Now we got the boat coots. So Erica calling her grandmama. She whining that none of her family happy for her. Well, honey, you gonna be rich, so when they ask you for money, say no. Because you didn't like how I got it. But you're gonna beg for it. Okay, so her grandma tell a little story about how her grandfather was 6 years older than her and the family didn't approve, but they were married for 50 years. Well, this heifer ain't got 50 years. She only got to put in a good 5. Oh, she want to get married at her grandma's house? Oh, God. I'm sorry, your father should be getting on a plane for your wedding. It's your day. You spending too much time catering to old paps. Lord, so now we got the stingy sissy and his stingy friends. Oh, Lord. Child, this is the He-Man Woman Haters Club. The friend is like, well, Katie met him after he got successful, so I don't know how I feel about that. So what, he can only date from before he was successful? Or is it because she's broke as a he-hank? The one guy said, oh, well, me and my girl were together for 11 years before we moved in. He said, oh, that sounds perfect. 11 years? Y'all just giving away decade? You don't want to commit. Stop messing over food. You don't want that heifer. She needs to go find a coop. That's what she needs. Okay, so the friend said, well, give her a deadline to move out. Oh, no, not tough love. See, you too early in a relationship to be talking tough love. I wish you'd just leave her alone. Oh, gosh, so now we got, the prenup heifer having her friends over. I feel like they're going to reinforce stupidity. Oh my goodness, reinforce stupidity. He's questioning your character. No, it's called not being stupid. You can be in love today and out tomorrow. So she says, I'm going to a lawyer and I've helped him build his business. Girl, you are an office assistant, but okay. If you were doing something valuable, you'd be making more than $2,000 a month. So Desiree and that crap on her head go buy a bridal boutique. And now here comes Sunsaray. Sunsaray is like, this is all moving so fast. Desiree is like, I've been waiting for this ring for 2 years. This ain't fast. And she looks like a fast heifer. Other than that, I only sleep with men I'm married to. Lie. Sunsaray says, you're in La La Land. And Desiree says, Sunsaray isn't giving me enough credit. No, you can't get any credit, which is why you're marrying the sissy from D.C. I can tell by that mess on your head. Desiree said, well, look who's got the ring. She's just a hoe. He could get sex from anybody, but I'm the wife. She's like, let that sissy switch. I'll be at home rent-free. Desiree said, this isn't going to work if you're not in it. All right, I'll try to forgive him, but I'll never forget what he did to you. It's what he did to the sissy. That's what I want to know. Them skinny ankles to the moon. Sunsaray said, there's a problem with him, a deeper issue within. Probably about 7.5 inches within. So back with the boat coot, Rick ain't happy with getting married in the backyard. He's like, I want a little flash and sizzle. This heifer don't give a crap that Rick is not happy with where they're having the wedding. At all. Wife indeed. You should care a little bit about what your husband wants. So she gonna surprise her pappy with the wedding and kind of force him to walk her down the aisle. She old strong-arming heifer. So now we got the prenup heifer going to see an attorney. Now the lawyer is saying this heifer been grossly underpaid. However, you're forgetting that he paid the credit card, the bills, the car notes, the vacations. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna give you $2,000 a month spending money. And I think she's embellishing on her job qualification. The lawyer gonna tell her, you need to be wary. His life won't change, but yours will. Well, she can get her coin up. So now we got the cheap sissy in Vegas looking at Lamborghini. Now, why you tell this girl which one you like? You know you ain't gonna let her drive it. With your stingy self. Girl, he doesn't get you nothing, but he gonna get himself a second Lamborghini. Why are you staying around? It's not that he don't care about you. He is saying you gotta get your own life, and I have to agree with him. You already whining about, I don't know anybody, I don't do that. Get out there. He said you got 2 weeks to get a job, or you're out on the curb. Oh, God, so now she's storming off. Kevin thinks I don't understand the real world. You don't, because you think you're going to lay up for free. And you with a stingy sissy. That ain't going to happen, boo. You should have known he was going to hit you with the 2 week. He won't pay for dinner. And that was the shit, and I mean shit. Well, I'm going to see you soon. What comes on tonight? I'll see you for that. Is anybody watching The Stand on CBS All Access with Whoopi? I almost want to peep at it, but I'm like, what do they want, another $5? They on $5 to death. In debt news, Kevin Hart faces lawsuit for allegedly canceling appearance and bungling the refund. Hospitality Group LLC and President Maxim Velimirsky claimed that Hart agreed to appear at an after party on July 28, 2018. So this is pre-panty, honey, pre-panty. At the Highline Ballroom in Manhattan to follow Hart's Jersey stand-up performance earlier that night. Hart agreed he would also make 2 Instagram posts prior to promote the party, according to a Manhattan Supreme Court lawsuit filed Wednesday. Velimirsky agreed to pay Hart $26,000 for the appearance, and he paid Hart $10,000 in advance as a deposit on April 9th, court papers say. But in the months leading up to the event, the Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle actor still hadn't promoted his appearance at the party, and AIM realized Hart had no intention of honoring the Instagram agreement. So by early July, AIM asked for a refund of their deposit. Still in the meantime, AIM had spent $12,000 advertising the event. From July through September, one of Hart's agents strung along the plaintiffs, promising a refund, blaming others for sending the refund to the wrong persons. By 2019, they still hadn't got their coin. AIM learned that Hart's appearance at the party had been canceled May 18th, while the agents led them to believe that the event was on track. Further, Hart's lawyers told AIM in 2019 that a refund of the $10,000 had been issued, but it went to the wrong people. Well, that ain't my problem. You need to run me my coin. You better get that $10,000 from them on your time, but I need my dime. Hart's employees willfully disregarded their contractual obligation by using delay tactics and making false promises. Defendants recklessly issued a refund to the wrong party and without any attempt to fix the careless error and made excuses for their own mismanagement of accounts. AIM is suing Hart, his 2 companies, one of his agents, and an executive for a total of $390,000 in damages. Well, girl, you should have run them they $10,000. Because they spent a lot on that. They should get their coin. I mean, we already know you can't manage your penis. But now you can't manage the business? This is pathetic. Who do you have working for you? I mean, they clean up your little accidents. They should have been cleaning up your finances. Then again, I guess you too short to see on the desk with the contract, so you just be scribbling like this.